What's going on, guys? Chris here, and welcome back to another episode on the Codex server. We're back today, and I was planning on spending this episode actually working on the Trouble in Codex town build, but I have not yet had time to prepare for that. So instead, we are back here at the base, as you can see right there. I did work on the mob farm while we were away. Let me turn clouds off real quick. And yeah, so I only made it 7 stories instead of 10, but I was running out of patience. Yeah, something like that, and I just kind of wanted to see how it would work with 5. And I haven't touched it since last night when I finished it, so nothing's fallen yet. I'm hoping during this episode we can see that. But yeah, I finished it. That's what it looks like. Inside basically looks like the same thing. It's got the different, I think it's 8 or 9 spawn pads. And water running intermittently in between. Turn clouds back on. And today what we are going to be doing here is working on this beautiful base. So what I need to do, what I do indeed need to do is get some cobblestone. And I need to cook some of that up. I'm almost burned through an entire double chest full of cobble. Just working around the base. Which is cool. But I wanna get some stone to work on a project. So I'm not sure that I might have enough coal. I really don't need a ton of stone, so I think I'm just gonna cook as much as the coal that I have in here will permit, which apparently isn't much. I thought I had more than that. Alright, I guess I'll just stick another stack in there. Oh, maybe I will need to get some coal. Hold on. I just want to get enough. I'm really not going to need a ton because I plan on using a lot of stone, but what I want to do is I'm going to build a little path that kind of leads through the area. Let me just break this off real quick. Boom, 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 boom. There we are. All right, we're good. And I need my shovel. And what we are going to do is, this is something I've completely not planned out at all, so I have no idea. Oh, a skeleton dropped! Got it live on camera too. Did he drop anything? Yeah, he dropped some arrows and some bones. That's cool. So it works! Brilliant, it works. Awesome. Take a drink real quick. I'm kind of thirsty, so. I just got home like 20 minutes ago. So I am thirsty. I just poured my drink, but I never drank anything from it. But I think I'm going to kind of make it... If you remember back to the Nether Hub from last season of Codex that I built, I had a thing where it went kind of like, it would go in 3 blocks and it would move over 3, and it kind of made a pathway. And I'm going to do... It's very similar. It's actually pretty much the exact same pathway, except on the ground instead of above it. Or instead of floating, so it's just a big hole in the ground as opposed to actually something that levels out on a ground level. It's going to be kind of like that, except it's going to involve more wood, and it's going to look a lot more fancy. Or not wood, but some stone. So yeah, anyway, I'm back here. Sorry. It is allergy season. I'm battling. The struggle is real. Allergies are not, it's not a fun thing to have, and I know right now there's so many different... There's Ebola, and there's some kind of, I forget what it's called. I was reading about it, or not. I was reading about it on the news. I guess it's possible. But anyways, there's that weird, I don't even remember the name of it, virus, introvirus, something B. I think I know it's intraviolet versus something. It's some weird coughing thing, and I think every state, save a few, have it now. I think there's 2 or 3 states that do not have it. Not in the contiguous United States. I don't think it's in Alaska or the other one, Hawaii. I don't know my own states. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go 5 on this. But yeah, and it's like every time you cough, somebody is greatly concerned for your health, which is cool. I don't mind that. It's just it's a bit annoying because it's mainly something, apparently it's only targeting young children, but yet at the same time everyone older than 18 is freaking out, thinking that if I cough I have this weird virus, I'm going to give it to them, and it's kind of annoying. But I can confirm it's just allergies. It happens every year around this time. If you want proof, go back to every video between the August and November of since I've started this channel. Hi. Dead. Alright, but yeah, so that's fun. anyways, other than the depressing intro virus news, I'm not really sure what to talk about, to be entirely honest. I can't just sit and go boop, boop, boop. I guess the one thing I keep meaning to talk about, actually, you know what, first of all, I'm going to make this announcement before I go any further. It's just reminding me of something. The applications are open again on the forum if you wish to join Codex. If you wish to become an official member of the Codex server, you may do that now. That is a thing you may do, and I think I need to go out another layer with this. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. But it's cool. You can join Codex if you are a YouTuber who wishes to join us. Please consider applying. We need more people. We're trying to build up. We lost a couple people, and it's very unfortunate. I need to go to spawn because Ginge left me a box full of stuff when he left like a month ago, and I never opened it because I didn't know where he put it, and he put it inside my thing, and I didn't want to open it until I got it on camera. So I may cut to that later. 1, 2. But yeah, anyways, that's that. If you are interested in applying to Codex, that's actually not bad, but I think I might go on another level just to be safe. Oh my. But yeah, so that's cool. If you want to join Codex, please consider doing so. It'd be greatly appreciated. And what I wanted to talk about was the 8th season of Doctor Who has been going on lately. The 12th Doctor. This is the 12th Doctor, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am a fan of the show. I am indeed a fan of the show. And my thoughts on the 12th Doctor are I like him a lot. It was very sad to see Matt Smith go. He's the Doctor that I found the show with. And, oh my. And I'm kind of sad that he's gone from the show, but I feel like the 12th Doctor, who is Peter Capaldi, is doing a fantastic job as the Doctor. It's very funny. The latest episode that came out, I forget the name of it, is my favorite so far. I'm not a huge fan of Clara Oswald, or however you want to pronounce it. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I enjoy her character, but I feel like compared to other companions, that she's a very flat character. She really doesn't change much, and I think they're trying to change that in the newest season, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But it's a very good show. It's a very entertaining show. My skin, or my trench coat, is from the 12th Doctor, or not the 12th Doctor, the 10th Doctor. That's the trench coat that came off of 10th Doctor skin, and everything else I've customized to death to this point because I got tired of people asking if I was the 12th Doctor with a beard, I keep saying the 12th Doctor, the 10th Doctor with a beard, and they said the 12th Doctor. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. But yeah, so that's fun. That's very much fun. A good show if you're looking for a show. It's all I watch the seasons on the TV, the new seasons on TV because I have a TV, but I prefer to watch it on the Amazon Prime streaming service, which is a very convenient service for me because I do not have Netflix. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. I'm sorry, I'm not good at talking and counting at the same time. But yeah, very good show. I'm enjoying the new season. I don't know. I know last season they did it really weird where they broke it off into 2 parts, and that was really, really weird and kind of annoying. But it was good, and I enjoyed the 50th anniversary edition where they brought back the 10th Doctor, and they had John Hurt's Doctor, the War Doctor, which is pretty cool. I liked his character. He's a very cool character. And, yeah, so that's cool. It's something I've kind of wanted to mention because I don't know exactly how big my fan base is into the show, but I certainly do enjoy the show, and I do like to spread my opinions on these things as they do appear to happen. I have a lot of friends we discuss among this. What the world? Oh, that was a zombie. I believe was wearing armor. I don't know what I thought that was, to be entirely honest. Oh, this is gonna look cool. So what I'm planning on doing here, hold on, I'll take another drink before I do this. What I plan on doing is, this is going to be like this outer edge. I'm gonna have slabs, these kind of slabs, these stone slabs, and then on the inside I'm gonna do cobblestone, and I think I'm gonna do kind of a cobblestone and smooth stone brick mix. Kind of like, I don't really know what build style to say it looks like, but trust me, it looks cool in my mind. But, yeah, and then the middle here, well, it's going to be in the middle, there's going to be a mob collection area, and you're going to be able to go out to the different sides. Like right there, I said I wanted to put a mine, and over there, this is going to lead to a tunnel going through. I'm going to put a mountain I'm going to terraform this to connect this and put a tunnel going through there so I can get to that house that I built but never used. So, yeah, that's my plans for this. Hi, Creeper. Hi. Hi. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I got a lot of good ideas for the space. It's gonna be very fun. Ooh, I accidentally broke that. Yeah, so what's that? Sims. I think you things to talk about, trust me. The Sims is going quite well right now. The newest episode that I recorded, not the newest one to be released, this is going out on a Friday. I need to empty my inventory. This is going out on a Friday, should my upload schedule come to fruition. And that means the newest Sims episode that I recorded, the latest one, is not yet up, which means it'll probably go up Saturday, maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of backlogged footage right now. I have an entire series that you guys don't know about that I recorded with some other people. If you watched one of my newest off videos that was not a Codex episode or a Sims episode, you will get to meet those people before I do the video, before I upload the series. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing a series. It's very fun. I had a lot of fun recording. My phone is ringing. I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. I apologize for my previous outburst. No, but that was my phone ringing. It was the college and stuff. Contacting me. It's the college that doesn't even have the major I'm looking into going into. That's the fun thing about being your senior year in high school. You get contacted by all these colleges, and they're like, "Would love to have you. Do you have my major?" No. Okay. Goodbye. But anyways, I was talking about The Sims in my future outbursts. You know, my future videos and stuff. But I have a backlog. I have a new game recorded that I loved. I had a blast recording the first episode of, and I really look forward to putting it out. But I really don't know when. It's almost time to sleep. Look at that. Have a bed. How convenient. Yeah, so that was a blast. I'm not gonna say what game. I like to keep things in secrecy when it comes to my videos. Oh, speaking of secrecy, I've got a secret to talk to you about. A secret. And that secret, should I tell? I don't know. I've actually been cleared to announce thus far, I guess I can go ahead and switch topics, that the Codex is, we will soon, I cannot say how soon because I honestly do not know, we will be hosting yet another ultra hardcore. Like I said, I don't know when this is going to be. We're talking about it, and we had a discussion, said it's alright to say we're doing one. I don't know when. Just get aboard the hype train. Get the hype train flowing, because I do not know when that's going to happen. We don't have a set date yet. We don't have a set time. We don't have an upload date, so don't ask me any of that stuff. But it's going to happen, I would wager to say... don't hold me to this because I really don't know. I'd wager to say by the end of October. I do not know, so do not hold me to this. And obviously, as dates change, do not hold me to being as a part of this UHC. I've been unfortunately busy the last few weeks. I say unfortunately, but as my life is beginning to pick up as I continue to get old, and that just shovel, go away. But yeah, it's that's one of the things I'm kind of scared about with scheduling things now. Is, will I be available? But I hope I am for the UHC. I love doing UHCs. We don't even have any details as to what we're doing about it. We just said, go ahead, you can announce it if you wish. And I thought this is a good time as any to announce that we are participating, being a part of the UHC. If you ask me, what do I think we should do for UHC? Should we do singles, or should we do doubles, or should we do teams of 3 or 4? I think the double. I did doubles last season. I was a Simple Geek last season, which was pretty fun. I'd never done anything. I think I might have been in a few calls with him, but I'd never done anything one-on-one with him before that. And I was kind of nervous about it, because I'm always nervous about working with new people, but it was really cool, and I think we worked out pretty well. The last season was very good. If you missed it, there's a playlist available on my channel for you to watch. I participated when B-Race ran his live stream. He did a charity live stream. I think probably a week after I joined Codex, and he had a words. They're not coming out of my mouth. He did a charity UHC like Minecraft did, and I participated in that and died very, very early on to a glitch in the game, and it was all for the children. As many swear words said, but it was for the children. But yeah, so it was very fun. I guess I've been able to participate in 2 UHCs, which is very fun. I love doing UHCs. It's probably one of my favorite. I'd go as far as to say it's probably, if you count it as a mini game per se, I'd probably say it's my favorite mini game in Minecraft. It's very fun. It gets your blood pumping in a way that a lot of games fail to do. And that's the thing I love about Minecraft, is that you can do these things with it. But yeah, it's really, it tickles my feathers. I don't know what that meant. But yeah, it's very fun. If you've never participated in UHC before, I encourage you to try. Find some friends, get together, play it. I guess talking about my opinion, what should we do? I liked how doubles worked out. I'm not so sure about doing doubles again for the second season. I'm always scared to record alone. When I'm doing UHCs like this, I can do just fine, but I don't like that people will come in and ask, because 99 times out of 100, if we're doing a UHC, I'm bad at counting. Yes, that too. But 99 times out of 100, if we're doing a UHC, I am going to be at home, and I'm going to be with people in my home, and they're going to be, even during the last season when I was with somebody, toward the end there, you could hear several times my door opened and closed as people were going in and out, because everybody wants to see what Chris is doing in here talking to himself. Even though I close the door and I say, don't come in here, I'm doing stuff. It just doesn't work like that. So hopefully, I'd like to do a singles, but like I said, as far as recording value, I feel like I did that wrong. Yeah, no, I'm bad at it. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, I'm not so sure about recording it like that. So I'll go along with it if we do singles. I'm not going to say, oh, we're doing singles. No, I'm not recording. I've always just, like, if I was doing it on a day off where nobody was at home, oh, yeah, I do singles all day, every day. But it's just hard for me to flow commentary, especially when I'm really nervous. That's a lot of times you can tell I'm nervous if I just start babbling to myself about stuff. Like, oh, I gotta just torch, like, dirt. That's why you always see in my videos, that's why I always kind of podcast when I record. Instead of like your traditional, oh, we're going to be building this today, and I'll be right here with my blogs. You can see here I'm putting a hyper. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, that's just my recording style. It's my commentary style. It's not like I can do. Okay, guys, welcome to another UHC. So the other day I went down to McDonald's and I got a hamburger. It's just kind of not really fitting in the UHC. So that's why I feel like it's better to do teams. That way we can kind of bounce off each other. I'd really like to see a really big team one, kind of like a team of 3 or 4. But singles, that's another thing I'm kind of scared about, is if I die, I'm completely out. My team has a chance of winning if I die and we're playing teams, but if I'm just going alone and I die, I'm going to be very sad. Even though we died in the last season, I still kick myself for going after them on that island. Memories. Well, I do love the UHCs though, so that's that. It's confirmed. It's been confirmed by me. Even though I can tell you right now, I'm gonna get out of this. There's a Skype message right now from the Codex chat, and I don't have it pulled up, so I can guarantee you, I'm gonna get in there like, okay, guys, we're not gonna be able to do the UHC, and I'm gonna have to go back and edit this over, and I'm gonna sound like an idiot babbling for 10 minutes about UHC strategies. But I think maybe this weekend, if I find time, I'd like to do some kind of UHC preparedness streams. I'm trying to get better at PvP in this game. That's the one thing I suck at the most, and I'm getting better at it. My biggest problem is if I go to attack something, I get really excited and I start like moving my mouse around a lot. And I was talking to Pi, and he's got this exact same No. Oh, I thought I got that off. I thought it was only 4. Well, it's time to move a mountain. No, but yeah, I'm kind of bad about that. But I think I'm kind of trying to get better about it. But man, it's like no matter if you've never played UHC before, there is just a level of stress that goes into that. It is unparalleled. It's very nerve-wracking to play the UHC. The UHC, not any other one. The UHC. It's crazy. And there's an added level of stress when you're recording because you know people are watching you, and you know if you mess up, then in my case, probably 20 people or so are going to watch, and they're going to say, that guy sucks at this game. Or maybe they're going to... That is very scary. I need to go around and light up more of the caves. That's why there's a very low spawn rate. I do also plan on getting rid of these torches, speaking of lighting. I'm going to replace it with glowstone lamps, but for the time being, it's only going to be torches, because I have nothing better to do with my time. Ooh, I'm going to need to make more slabs. One might say. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to make it out another half stack or so, which isn't good. So, let's get over here. Ooh. Maybe more. Yes, it's indeed. I am preparing for the ultra hardcore season. I think this will be Codex's sixth season, and that will make it my fourth UHC, my fourth participation in an ultra hardcore, which is very fun. Do not believe I'll get to working any further on this path today, but that is mostly because I took up 90% of this episode of talking and placing blocks. I do not regret that at all. It's the best kind of video. Yes. So, what else can I talk about? What else? Talked about UHC, talked about the Doctor Who, talked about people interrupting me in the middle of my videos. That's kind of annoying. It's very annoying. I don't really know what else to talk about. I was about to say, I feel like this is more than 5 for some reason. I'm going insane. That's something I can talk about. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Spending way too much time on the Reddits. It's eating away at my brain. And we also have so much time left. I guess I could start working on that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. I think the center part should probably be stone bricks. Oop, nope, I need this. That's actually pretty good right there. Like the mob falls down, goes boom. You should come pick it up. I don't know. Crazy. Crazy stuff. And you know what? I think I'm gonna also, let me just go ahead and make a ton of these. And from here out, I'm not really sure what to do. It's very, very concerning. I don't know what I'm doing. I never have, never will. And this is the part of the video where I talked about earlier, how I get nervous and start babbling while I'm here and nothing to talk about, so. I swear, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a damn fool. Oop, let me put some torches down. Oop, no. Torches. Torches. This looks great. This looks fantastic. It's all coming together. It's all coming up, Millhouse. No, it's all coming together. And I'm not really sure. I think what I may do, I need to figure out how to incorporate farms into this. It's going to be kind of hard to do like the design that I wanted, because once I thought up the idea for this pathway, it kind of changed it. So I may have to think about some stuff, and I hate thinking, because thinking is hard. No. I think this is the end of this video for now. I know this has been really short, but I've talked about everything I've talked about, and I've worked on everything I want to work on, except finishing this, which I can probably do in the next episode, but I won't, because I'll be working on Trouble in Codex Town. Don't hold me to it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Basic recap on this video. Go apply to Codex if you want to be a member of this server. You can watch the new season Doctor Who, 'cause it's really awesome. If you haven't seen that show before, I definitely recommend it. UHC's coming up, new series are coming up, all kind of craziness is happening with my channel right now. Be sure to share the video and the channel and let more people come to my channel so that we may grow ever more. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like to let me know you enjoyed it and all the other good stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Chris, signing off.